Hey, good morning. Happy Sunday morning. September the 29th. Wow. I mean, this month, it flew, didn't it? Anyway, good morning to all of you. I'm on my second cup of caffeine. I got up fairly early this morning and I did a load of laundry already, swept my kitchen floor, took my little fur babies outside for their little morning walk. Had my first cup of coffee, and then I sat down and I was starting to do some research for this little video, and I figured, what the heck, I'll have a second cup. So, with that being said, if you haven't had yours yet, enjoy some coffee with me, or maybe hot tea. Here we go. Cheers. Anyway, not a bad morning over here in Central Florida. Leesburg, Florida. It's about 77 degrees. Humidity's not bad right now, A little foggy, but that's going to burn off in a little bit. We're going up to the upper 80s later on today, and there's going to be a chance of afternoon thunderstorms. Again, that's typical Florida weather. But so you people that are watching this video and you're from the Leesburg, Florida area or Central Florida area, I guess, grab an umbrella. Uh, you know, just have it with you, have it handy in case you're walking around or riding around in your little golf car. And speaking of golf cars, yesterday I had to go down to the little local golf car dealership, if you want to call it that, over here in Leesburg. And I met this gentleman by the name of Steve. He was working there, and I went in there. I needed a light bulb for my little golf car. And unfortunately, Steve didn't have parts like that, okay? So we talked for a little while, and he might be dialing up my golf car. He gave me some prices to repaint it, and I might get it lifted a little bit and get some new hubcaps for it. The hubcaps are pretty cool. They're like old school hubcaps. Krager Mags, if you remember those, you older people. They got the little SS emblem in the center of it, just like the old Krager Mags. I used to have Krager Mags on my, I had a 69 Chevelle back in the day, and I wish I still had it. But, who would have known? My 69 Chevelle, it was a ragtop, all right? And had the wide tires on the back, dual exhaust. You people, you know the routine if you were around in that era. I had the air shocks in the back, and it was a sweet little ride. It looked mean as hell. One problem was it was an automatic, a 2-speed. They called it a slip and slide power glide transmission. And it had a little 307 in it. So it was not a go fast car. It looked like a go fast car, but it was not. But it turned heads, when I drive down the road, because it had a lace painting on it. It was all dialed up. Yeah, it was. It was a nice little car. I enjoyed it. All right, enough of that subject. As I said, today is September the 29th, Sunday, 2024. It is National Coffee Day. So have a cup of your favorite brew, whatever it might be. Starbucks or Washington's Great Coffee, whatever you like, Me, I went out, I guess a couple days ago over to our local, one of our local food stores here, and I picked up some coffee. There was a sale going on. I think it's called Community Coffee. Uh, they're selling it at Winn-Dixie, and it was called the House Blend. It was like a medium roast, and I bought it, and it's not a bad coffee, you know. So there's my plug for Winn-Dixie's community coffee, uh, House Blend medium roast. Give it a shot if you like that kind of coffee. And I drink mine black. It's also the Feast of the Archangels. That's today, and it's National VFW Day. It's the 125th anniversary of the VFWs. So if you're a member, make sure you go in and patronize your national or your VFW. I used to belong to quite a few of them when I lived over there in Pennsylvania. I belonged to one over there at Valley View, Pennsylvania, Likens, Pennsylvania, Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, and the one that I went to quite often when I lived in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, was the Downingtown VFW. Very nice place. So again, it's National VFW Day, 125th anniversary of the VFWs. What else do I have here? Oh, I went out last night with two of my friends, actually three of them, I should say. But Tiki Bob, his name is, and Tiki Lynn. And then a neighbor friend of mine here, her name's Peggy. We all went and we met up. Peggy and myself rode together, and we met up with Tiki Bob and Tiki Lynn at this place called the Plantations. You people in Florida that are watching this, you know what I'm talking about. And we went to the little restaurant there. They had entertainment last night. They had a DJ last night, and I wanted to go and see what this guy does, because I'll be playing there next Saturday from 5 until 8 p.m. at the Plantations over here in Leesburg, Florida. But I went to see this DJ, and they got him up dancing. You know, I'll give him that. You know, it was a good little time. I enjoyed it. You know, all entertainers have their own way of entertaining. All right, so he wasn't bad. He wasn't good. You know, he wasn't terrific, but he was okay. I shouldn't say he wasn't good. That's not what I mean. You know, he wasn't bad. Let's just leave it at that. His name was. He goes by. I think it's DJ Jordan. So if you guys get a chance to look him up and go to one of his shows or many of his shows, you know, check him out. It was good music. He had the people up dancing, so it was a good time. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, when he was playing, him and his partner, I guess, they had a request for a song, and I just heard it last night. And the lady that requested the song, I went up to her and I said, "Is this a brand new song?" She goes, "Yeah, it's fairly new." I said, "Is this considered country?" She goes, "Yeah, I guess you could call it country. It's almost country." I said, "Okay, fine. What is the actual name of it?" Because it had a nice beat to it. And check this song out if you get some time. It's called A Bar Song. Got that? A Bar Song. And it's by Shaboozey, 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 and A Bar Song, and then in parentheses it says Tipsy. So I guess most people, you know, when they're requesting that song, they say, "Hey, do you have Tipsy?" instead of, "Hey, do you have a bar song?" You know. But it's a good little song, and the reason I like it, it's going to be a line dance. You know, it's that kind of a song. So if you get a chance, check it out today. It is already on YouTube. There's a video with it. Check it out and give me your thoughts on it. All right. Give me your pros and cons. It's not a bad song. All right. Okay, that's all I got. One other thing. For breakfast this morning, I made me some smoked sausage, cut it up in the little pieces, did some fried potatoes, and mixed them all together with onions and green peppers. All right. And this smoked sausage I got from Winn-Dixie again. All right. It's called Shoot 'em, I think. CHOOTEM. All right. Shoot 'em. Smoked, I think it's pork sausage, if you guys can read that. It's Troy Landry's Shoot 'em bun length smoked sausage. It's not a bad sausage. It's already fully cooked and it's hickory smoked. So all you really have to do is heat and serve it. Well, what I did, like I said, I cut it up into chunks and I put it in my little non-stick frying pan after I fried up some potatoes, and I mixed it all together with onions and green peppers, and that's what I had for breakfast, and it was pretty damn good. And when you buy this, there's let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think there's like 13 or 14 of these smoked sausages in this pack. You know, I did buy hot dog buns because that's what I was going to do with this, but this morning I figured, you know what? I'm going to try that as a breakfast meal. So it was pretty good. All right, that's all I have right now, folks. If you enjoyed my little good morning video where you could sit and listen to this old guy talk about virtually nothing of any real importance, and you just enjoyed your coffee or your tea before you start your day, okay? All right, let's put it down one more time, and then I'm going to call this a wrap. Cheers. I'll catch y'all later on. Again, if you enjoyed my video, do me a favor, hit that like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like, and you can always follow me on Facebook. And comments are always welcome, positive or negative. You take care of one another, and maybe I'll see you next Saturday at the Plantations at Steve's Bar and Grill. I'll be there from 5 until 8 p.m. Blast from the past, dance music. Take care, and I will be taking requests. We'll see you later on. Big smile. Don't sweat the small stuff. Life is too short. I'll catch you later.